I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so bad with movies. I have no idea.
Okay.
So
I'm going to look that up and send it to you because it creeps the hell out of me.
All right. I want to know. So, as far as Cortana, Lost Soul, she is one of the GTG members, and there's a lot of the GTG members that have Windows phones in, just so you know.
Yeah, whatever.
But, Lost, she gave me some new things to talk to Cortana about. Do you want to hear what they are this time?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You know she's cool. You have to admit it.
I know. I think I told you over the weekend, Siri and I got into a huge argument, so.
Well, what was it Siri did? I can't remember.
I was just trying to have a good time and told her to tell me a joke, and she's not telling me good jokes, and then I told her she was boring, and she had a smart-ass comment, and it was going nowhere. It was just a huge argument, and I had been drinking, so that didn't help.
Oh, no. That's never a good sign.
So, yeah, let's talk about Cortana.
All right, Cortana. I'm going to ask her a couple questions here. So, actually, I'm just going to make a statement. Beam me up, Scotty.
Aye, Captain.
She has a personality.
She does. May the Force be with you.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker, but you are not a Jedi yet.
Okay, Windows Phone knows their target. They know a bunch of geeks that
Yeah, okay. This one I found out on my own. I think we were gaming and I just asked her. Or I told her, I love you.
Awesome. Now I never have to say I'm sorry.
Man, I wonder what Siri would say if I told her I loved her.
I don't know.
I can ask her.
Ask her real quick. I want to know.
I love you.
That's nice. Can we get back to work now?
What? It's all so mean. It's all business. She's business.
We can't ever just talk and joke. It's just she wants to work and do
serious.
Everything.
Ask her another. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Doris. Doris who? Door is open. Come on in.
That's kind of lame.
No, but at least she doesn't tell you to get back to work.
So, speaking of work, which reminds me of sleeping. Anyway, so Lost Soul and I were talking, and she didn't know that there's quiet hours now with Cortana. So, oftentimes in the past, I would get a message at like 2 a.m. from Lost because she lives in the UK, Zen, and you know, that's not cool when you're asleep. And if you forget to turn your ringer off, you're getting text messages at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work. So with Cortana now, she has this thing called quiet hours. And so what you can do is you go into your little, there's a little menu here. I think they call it the notebook. And you could say, you tap quiet hours, and then you can set it, times of the day where you don't want anything to come through. So I have it set so that way now Lost can text me anytime she wants and it's not going to wake me up. But
awesome.
Then you can set like rules. So if I'm like, okay, I don't want her to wake me up, but you know, my mom, she's always having an accident. I want that to get through. So I can put things to override the rule that will always go through. Or you can do like, someone calls 3 times in a row. It must be important.
Okay.
It must be, surely. So you could say you'd let that go through. But anyways, you just go up into that. You just pick Cortana, click the button. You say, don't bother me. And then.
Don't bother me, Lost. That's what
yeah, Lost, don't wake me up. I have to admit, I have woken her up several times and gotten her in trouble. So.
Yeah, I believe. That's like the time I called you when, I guess we know you know that I'm a big fan of the podcast Ladies of Leet.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
When they mentioned Girl Tribe in their Twitter account, I called you and it was pretty late out.
I'm so excited.
I was so excited.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's so awesome. What time is it?
It's like midnight. Which we should I have to mention again that if you like this podcast, go check out the Ladies of Leet podcast.
Yeah. Zen actually, I had never even heard of them, and she told me about them, and they're really good. Definitely a podcast. Okay.
And that movie is called Her.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Kind of what you're kind of reminding me of when you're talking to Cortana so much.
Oh, man. All right. I'll stop talking about Cortana, but let's ask her one more question.
Okay.
What is the best tablet?
Oh, my God.
In a sea of tablets, there is one that rises to the surface.
Get it?
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad joke, but I thought it was fun.
It was good. I mean, at least she didn't tell you, get back to work.
Yeah. She didn't say like, yeah, that's nice. I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, speaking of getting back to work.
Yes.
Xbox One.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
All right, so I noticed that you've been playing Trials Fusion because you beat some of my scores and I'm not happy.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
It's like a celebration over here.
Yeah.
Last night I was playing and like it was one of those maps that is super tough and you keep on, you fail 100 times and then you have like one awesome run and then you take the lead overall. And it's like, screaming. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, dancing and jumping up and down.
Oh, no, I do it for real. This is what I do. I go, yes, take it, yeah. And Supa looks over and goes, okay.
Victory. Yeah, it's I'm having fun with it. It's, the graphics, like you mentioned in the last podcast, they're great.
Yeah, they're really good, aren't they?
Yeah, and the whole, fundamentals of the game are awesome. Like how you have to land the bike just perfect
Yeah, the physics, it's just...
Yeah, the physics are right spot. It seems like they're spot on.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to the super difficult maps, which it looks like I was watching some other people play, and that looks more closer to what an actual Trials person, would do if they were crazy.
Yeah.
With the, stopping and hopping and...
Yeah, so you've gotten through medium,
yes.
Right? Have you gotten to the hard level?
No, I'm going to do that. That's next up. I've been just going back and forth trying to beat people's scores and more people on my friends list are playing it now. Yeah,
I have got a ton of people playing it, which makes it more fun.
Yeah, and it's just like, dang it, you're in first now, and where did you come from? Because normally it was just like 2 people I had to worry about.
Right.
And now you got all these other people, so.
Yeah. Well, I have to say that I made it through all the medium. I go to hard, and you have to do this thing where you're going forward and you have to shift your weight back and forth to hop and force yourself up over this box up on this ramp. And I can't get through the stupid tutorial for hard.
Oh my God.
I'm so pissed. So I went from loving the game. This is so fun. I love it. I got so mad. I just put my controller down.
What was that noise you just made?
Exactly. I was just, and I've not gone back to hard yet. I see Supa over there. She's just like, doo-doo. This is so easy. She's gone through everything. Now she's on those super crazy hard tracks. And
oh no.
Yeah. I lost it. I'm taking a break now. Well, I played it last night and I did beat Supergirl and Lost Soul on one track.
What about Goose?
I don't know. I didn't look at anyone. I just saw I beat those 2 and I was impressed enough.
Nice.
I am sure tomorrow, today, whenever, they've probably already gone back and beat my score. Because I'm not good. I'm not. You would think Moto, no.
No, I mean, you're usually, right there with me in whatever 3rd, 4th place. So it's I'm usually if I can beat Moto, I'll be happy.
Don't worry, I'm going to go back and beat you. But that's the good thing about the game, that even though I'm mad and I'm stuck, it's still fun just to go back and play the other ones just to try to beat you.
We're not competitive.
We
are a friendly gaming community that just wants to have fun.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, after last weekend.
Yeah, Clan Wars.
Should we just talk about that now real quick?
Yeah, it seems like it's happening, so let's go.
So, we try not to talk too much about Call of Duty because we don't want to wear people out, but last week was our clan war in Dubai. And we were in Platinum Division. We really wanted the win because it would be able to make us qualify for Diamond Division. And the girls worked hard. I mean, people were putting in, between 35 and 50, 60 hours on this thing. I mean, it was crazy. And what was that clan's name then?
Demon Hunters?
Demon Hunters. The whole weekend, we would play all day, capture all the nodes. We'd all go to bed. We'd wake up, boom, they took all the nodes. Mm-hmm. And the way it was working out was going to be that on Monday morning that they would take those nodes and take the win.
Yeah, because of different time zones.
Yeah, it's just...
assuming they were an Australian or a UK clan, so...
Yeah, it was just...
Monday, a lot of us are at work, and there's nothing we can do.
Right, everybody's at work on Monday. Well, not everybody.
No, thank God.
Let me tell you, it was down to the wire, and there was about 5 of us playing like the last couple hours. And at one point, if this one node on drop zone, if we took it, we were probably going to be safe. But if we lost it, we were probably going to lose the whole thing, the whole war. And the girls pulled it out. I mean, like within seconds of beating the other team. It was so close.
Yep, it was 11-11, and you needed 12 to capture.
Yeah, and I knew on the one, because we had, the 360 girls going, we had the one girls going, and we had to split up on the one because we couldn't find a room that would take us. So we're all playing individually on the one, but we're in a party together. It was just crazy. I knew we had 2 wins coming through on the one side, and then but I knew that wasn't enough, and then the 360 girls, they popped up some wins, and then we threw our 2 wins on top of that, and it was
within seconds.
Yeah, it was
like right when the capture happened, the Demon Hunters won their games too, because
it
see the score fluctuate.
Yeah, so, it was so crazy. It was definitely teamwork for sure.
Yep.
Everyone pulled in at the last minute, and
all the games, even before. Every single win that happened throughout the week, without those wins, we would have lost.
It was
definitely that last haul, that last, hour or, 4 hours that secured the win.
Yeah.
All everybody's games.
Because if you don't know, Clan Wars, they start on a Wednesday at noon Pacific Standard Time, and they go all the way till noon on Monday. So all those days, everyone had been playing and playing and playing, trying to fight off that clan, and it was crazy. So now we'll get to be in Diamond, so that should be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah. And I seriously almost cried at work. Like, all these girls, going through the chat, saying they're on their way. I was just like, you people are amazing.
Yeah, I mean, people were like, getting in trouble with their significant others.
Yeah.
Cutting out things they should be doing. They just pulled it together. Oh, it was so crazy close.
Yes. So thank you to all the Girl Tribe girls.
Yeah, thank you guys. It was awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to cry again. I'm so emotional.
Oh, let's just argue about something then.
Okay, perfect. Watch Dogs.
I am totally excited. Watch Dogs is coming out on May 27th. And so a new multiplayer trailer came out. It's 8 minutes long, and I'll put it on our website in the show notes. I made you watch it today. What do you think?
It looks like Grand Theft Auto to me, but you're carrying around a cell phone.
Okay.
That was my initial reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I thought...
Well, would any sandbox game taking place in a city kind of look like a Grand Theft Auto game?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I keep hearing that this is going to be, totally new and revolutionize games and blah, blah, blah. But to me, it looked like Grand Theft Auto, and what scares me is that when